Welcome everyone to the Citrus Twist Kits workshop using the add-on kit only for July. This kit is full of lovely die cuts, papers, embellishments, and definitely a summer vibe going on. There are some amazing images, they're called summer icons, that are available. And I enlarged that pineapple. I'm going to do a pocket page, a small 6x8 pocket page. And then I also die cut some of those tops of ice cream cones because the memory that I'm going to be documenting is going to be about the pineapple Dole Whip at Disney World. So this is perfect with the pineapple and everything. So now I pulled out some of the pattern papers and I kind of wanted to go with a ombre look from the center out. So I wanted to go lighter with the pattern paper colors in the center of the pineapple and then expand that out to go with the darker pattern papers. It didn't exactly go as planned, but I really, really love the overall look of it. It has the colors that I really wanted and feel like this memory, with the pineapple in the summertime. I really felt like it was perfect. So what I did is I'm using some liquid adhesive and just applying it to the center of the pineapple itself. Now on the leaves, I did some of the glue on some of the leaves, but I don't think I did them on all of them. The leaves obviously don't match up with the pineapple themselves, so I did stagger some of those just a little bit. But basically, I just applied the adhesive where I wanted it, laid the pineapple onto it, and then I'm going to fussy cut this out. This is much simpler. If you've never done it before, it really is not hard to do, especially if you have a really good liquid adhesive. I always use the art glitter glue and a small fine tip applicator of some sort, and it really, really helps, and it makes this process so easy. It is also, it's kind of like stitching or any repetition type thing that you do. It's very relaxing to just trim these out, and I loved seeing how the patterns and everything came together on this. So it really is an easy technique to do. But these pineapples, there's pineapples, they have the ice cream cones, they also have a solid image of the pineapple. There's so many possibilities that you could do with these images that are available and use with this kit. But once I get this cut, I'm going to show you how that part looks. I'm just going to get a little bit more detail in there, show you how it looks, and then off camera, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. Now look at the back side of that paper. I wanted to show that. It's an Amy Tangerine paper. It's gorgeous, but it's not some of the colors that I was pulling. But I actually did pull in a few more pattern papers. I love this Vicky Bouton paper, the collage. I used that, and then I used the back side, some of the blue, and then I added just a little bit of the red. So as you can see, those leaves are definitely a little bit more multicolor than the bottom, but I really love how this came out. So now I'm going to use some of the Pink Fresh Studio die cuts available in the add-on with these Vicky Bouton puffy stickers, and I am going to start building this side of my pocket page. I'm going to adhere the pineapple and have my photo with my Dole Whip. I was the only one who enjoyed that Dole Whip. Nobody else in my family will have them, but it's a must for me. Some of my scrapbook friends got me addicted to it, and it's now a must thing that I have to get when I'm at Disney World. So I'm going to get that into place. I know I want to use that top of that little ice cream. And since where I was getting the Dole Whip has a lot of that wood look, that tiki, it's Adventureland, so it's got that look to it. That wood grain puffy sticker with the arrow is perfect, so I definitely want to use that. And then I want to build around that ice cream top just a little bit and frame the photo just a bit with some of these die cuts and some more of the puffy stickers. I love this little die cut from the Pink Fresh Studio, so I'm going to attach that across the bottom of the ice cream. And then I know I want that arrow with the wood grain at the bottom of the photo. But I pull in some of the Pink Fresh Studio puffy stickers with some phrases and some images. And I want to focus in on the flowers. I want to add a little bit of something else by that die cut and the ice cream and the puffy sticker. I just want to add a little bit more of a contrast in color and texture. And really, I'm just playing around with what I want to add, but I don't want to bulk it up too much because I love the look of that pineapple. I just want to accent with a few little clusters, a few little die cuts and things like that. I pull out some more of the Pink Fresh Studio die cuts and I add them on foam adhesive. I use this one little geotag. I love geotags. So I don't take the little circle out of it. I just put the foam adhesive right on the back of it to keep it into place. And then I know I want to have that somewhere at the top. And then I know there was some other little cute little die cut tags. Sorry for my little kitty cat there. That was Lily. And there's some really cute ones here that I want to add to the top. And then I'm thinking I want to add maybe one more of these circle puffy stickers in that same wood grain look, since there's that dark wood in the picture there. And then I can go ahead and commit and attach. So it's kind of like a little cluster around that photo and framing that photo. And then I'm going to add this arrow. This arrow, I think, really completes this whole look that I wanted to create with this photo and the pineapple. You'll see in a little bit once I start on the left side of my pocket page, I do bring in some other elements, but for the most part, right on top of the pineapple, I think I pretty much leave that as is. So I added a die cut at the top because it's magic. It's perfect for Disney World. I'm going to use that liquid glue to adhere those sequins. There's some lovely sequins that are available in this kit. And I wasn't going to dot them around the pineapple, but I like the look of it. I initially wanted something else on top of my little ice cream top there. And the sequence was definitely what I wanted to add there. Now you can see I trimmed this pattern paper. It's from Pink Paisley. And it is from Paige Evans' line. I love the backside of it, but it doesn't complement my pineapple. So this other side of it is perfect. It's a nice little neutral. And there's some awesome die cuts to build a title card. On the bottom of this pocket page, I'm just using a large 4x6 photo with a border. Now, if you weren't able to print your photo like that with the border, you could trim your photo and then adhere it onto cardstock. It just creates a nice little breathing room to your pocket page. I'm going to bring in, I wanted to do Lost in Adventureland. And there's the die cut Lost from the Pink Fresh Studio was perfect. And there's 2 alphas that are available. So I'm going to use those. And then there was a die cut that also with an arrow that says Adventure. So I'm just going to position these alphas the way that I want them. And then I'll come back and use some liquid glue to make sure that they're secure. Now there's a person in our little selfie picture riding the magic carpet ride, and with the new release of the Aladdin movie, that will definitely be a top location for us to go to. We just loved the new movie. Now I want to add some more of those little puffy stickers from Vicky Boutin, as little bullet points there, and then a little heart down at the bottom. And that finishes this up. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gives you some inspiration to use your add-on kit for your memories and to maybe incorporate some of our die cuts that we always have available, creating your pocket page or creating your scrapbook layouts.